Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys are doing? How you guys are doing? That's right, that's right. It's your boy Wilder. He's back with something different, true, new, and blue for every last morning. That's right, guys. Good morning, good morning. Hope all you guys are blessed and stress free. Hope you guys are out there loving your families. As always, guys, that's right. This is your boy Wilder. I'm up and it's early in the morning. I'm coming through with something different, true, new, and blue for every last one. It's early in the morning. My bad. But you guys can see what I have up here this morning. Who's getting fired? Who's getting straight? That's right. Who's getting fired? Who's getting straight? That's what I have up there today. This morning, this afternoon, this evening. That's right. Because I have people in this group from all over the world. And what I'm going to tell you, though, guys, you have the Lakers that are 0-3, and you also have the 76ers who are 0-3. And it doesn't look good for either team, for the coach, or for certain players. That's right, guys. Your boy Wilder said it. I know you see what I have up here. That's right. It's early in the morning. I have a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, though, guys? It's all good. It's all good. It's just early in the morning. Just something different. But for Doc Rivers, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, the 76ers organization and city, I'm telling you guys, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't, guys, because there's so many hopes, so many expectations that you guys had for the 76ers organization. James Harden leaves Brooklyn, goes to Philadelphia. You're thinking that him and Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and a few other guys, Tobias Harris will turn it around. It's not looking that way right now, guys. It's just not looking that way. It's looking like uh, they're going to need some help. It looks like it's going to be some changes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. But you know what, though, guys? I know I'm not that far off. That's right. I know I'm not that far off. It just does not look good. You know, you can score, you can score, you can rebound, you can rebound. But can we get the job done? Can we get the chemistry together? Can we get these guys playing on the same level? Just things just doesn't look right for the Philadelphia 76ers. That's right, guys. It just does not look right. And what I'm hearing, what might be done, is coming up soon. They lose this one. Uh, Doc Rivers may not have a job. Yeah, I know you guys think, but Doc, they don't fire him just early in the season. But you know what, though? These organizations looking for results. That's all they're looking for, results. These guys figure that Doc Rivers is a great coach. He's won a championship. He's had great teams. But can he get over the hump? It's like he can't get over the hump. You can have it all, but can you have it all? Can you win it all? Can you get the job done? And I'm not bashing Doc Rivers because he's a great coach. He knows the game. He's been around the game. He's played the game. He's a player's coach. But just certain things uh, that just may not be working. That he's trying to produce. That he's trying to get to his players. And sometimes players just don't want to play for you. A lot of coaches go through that. And I explained this a few years ago, maybe even a year ago, maybe some months ago. That players run their coaches off of the team. When you see these guys losing the way that they're losing, it's all because they just did not want to play for that coach. I know it's hard to believe. I know you don't want to think that, but it's facts. It's known facts. And as you witness and watch, a lot of teams go through it. It's not just basketball. It could be football. It could be baseball. It could be hockey. It could be soccer. It could be tennis. It's just how people are wired. If they don't want to have anything to do with you no more, that's what they do. They move on. But this is your boy Wilder. You guys can follow me on Twitter. You guys can follow me on Facebook, and you guys can also follow me on YouTube. Appreciate the love and support this morning from all of you guys. Like I said, I know it's early. I know you guys are probably resting. I know you probably getting your sleep on, your Mac on. But you know what? There's always somebody that's up. That's right. There's always somebody that's up. But the 76ers are just not looking good these first two games. It's just not looking good these first two games. They look like they're going to have to make some changes. Maybe I'm wrong. Once again, maybe I'm right. But once again, I know I'm not that far off because it just does not look good in the land of Philadelphia. I like Joel Embiid, hell of a ball player, but I'm just waiting for him to just play ball and to just stop talking. I know a lot of it goes with some people's basketball, they psyche and they game. That's how they get down. But sometimes he just goes too far. And I witnessed and watched that. So have you guys, the first game of the season. And you wonder why Joel Embiid continues to stay hurt because he stays on the floor too much. Unnecessary falling, unnecessary stuff that he's doing that just doesn't have to be done. The only thing he has to do is just go out there and play basketball. He's one of the greatest centers of this generation right now. I can say that because he is. He'll be a Hall of Famer if he can stay healthy and win. Sometimes it just doesn't make, or you might not get a championship. You just have to win. That's it. And that's all he has to do is just play basketball and just leave the unnecessary other stuff off the court. Like I said, he's a great basketball player, hell of a talent, but just sometimes he just goes too far. That's what I'm saying. But with that being said, James Harden, on the other hand, started out tremendously well these first two games. Maybe had an off third game, but once again, guys, once again, Father Time catches up to all of us, and we all tend to break down at some point, at some part in our life. We're going to go through that because age catches up to us. I know you guys are saying he's still young. Yes, in his 30s, but not for basketball. Remember what I tell you. So he has to take tremendously great care of his body if he wants to play basketball at a high level. But you can see, as I see, certain things that James Harden used to do, he just can't do no more, or he just not working anymore. It's because the Father Time is catching up with all the greats, with all the ones that you saw do all of the magical things in the land of the NBA. Father Time has caught up with all of them. That's why you see all of them sitting on the sidelines now, commentating, shaking hands, signing autographs, because they can no longer do it no more. I'm not saying he can't play. I'm not saying he doesn't have it. I'm just saying Father Time is catching up with him, just like it is with Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Blake Griffin, DeMarcus Aldridge, John Wall, and the list goes on and on. Zach Levine. When you see these guys start breaking down, start going through little bits that they never went through, you will know that Father Time is on his way. He's on his way for me. He's on his way for you. He's on his way for all of us. Because that's one thing Father Time does. He continues and he doesn't stop. He has no time off. And he's going to come for all of us. And that's what he's doing to James Harden. That's what he's doing to Joe Embiid. That's what he's doing to Chris Middleton. The older you get, the more susceptible to injuries you will get. Remember what I tell you. This is your boy A. This is the Double and Rock Show. Hey, I know that's, trust me, it's the Double and Rock Show. My man Rock, he just been on a little vacation with his wife. And I do my things periodically, you know what I'm saying? So I may jump up in the morning and get on here by myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I rise, I'm an early riser. But to all of you guys out there that's up, that's doing what you normally do. But if you're not, I hope you're having pleasant dreams. Like I said, it's your boy Wilder. It does it different. I roll different. I move different. You know, but I try to get it done. My way, not everybody's way, because you can't do everything everybody's way. It just, it's just not good. It's not a good recipe. And so I don't try to be like everybody. I try to be like myself. I try to move my way because once again, as I'm saying on my shows, you're just not going to make everybody happy. You just can't. It's impossible to make everybody happy. So what I do is move on. What I do is continue to move forward, continue to excel. You know, because like I said, doing what I do is a great thing. You know, I love to do what I do. But this is your boy Wildman. This is your boy Wildman. Wildman's broadcast movie reach. I teach basketball. Like I said, it's a great group, great people in the group. Got a lot of family in the group, all the road. Once again, you can pass this group on to your family, your friends, your loved ones. I'm always here for the right reasons. Like I said, for the right reasons. If there's anything that I said that would get any guys mad, that is not my intentions. My intentions is to bring you a real good show. And if I don't do that, then let me know and I'll come back and change it. But with all that being said, if you guys can hear me, I truly appreciate it. Thumbs up, a like, a so I know you guys, like I said before, Nick game possible. That's what I'm gonna do. Faster, the early pressure late. That's what I'm gonna do fast. Like I said, without all of you, none of this is possible. You guys made this proof everything that is today and more. So with that being said, I have to be thankful, I have to be humble at all times. But this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. But my connection is off. This connection is fairly good. You know, the Wi-Fi, so I'm plugging it in. My Wi-Fi is on. That's why the connection is like that. Just, now it's back on, I guess. I don't know what's going to do it, but hopefully it gets done. But if you guys can still hear me out there, once again, I truly appreciate it. But I'm get on to the. I'm still going to stay with the 76ers because they have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of adjusting to do. You know, because like I said, they have a good team. They have a great system that they run. It's just that teams in the East right now are more prepared, you know, for your schemes, for your designs, for your plays. And, you know, they adjust very well. You know, so it's not like other teams aren't competing at a high level because they are. I look at the Knicks, you know, and I look at Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, you know, Milwaukee, Miami, you know, and it goes on because, you know, at any time, with the talent that is around in the league in the East, any one of these teams can step up and beat you. Look at Boston; they're 3-0. They're playing tremendous basketball right now. You know, so Philly has their hands cut out if they want to compete in the East this year, because it's going to be a big one this season. I look for a lot of teams that were down to be up now. You know, and so they're going to have to step their game up. And if they don't, uh, there will be some decisions made. There will be some players leaving, coaches. You know, the whole staff might just make a new turnaround if they don't get the job done. But this is your boy Robert, like I said. Maybe I'm going too far. Maybe I went too far. Maybe I'm just talking just to be talking. But I tell you one thing: it don't look good uh, for the 76ers organization. It just doesn't. They're going to need a lot more unity if they're going to want to, you know, move forward for this season. But like I said, I'm just a common man with a common plan, just coming to you with a common message. But I also want to let you guys know that the Lakers, you know, the Lakers, it's not looking good. You know, it's not looking good in the land of Los Angeles. You know, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. You know, it's just not looking good for the three that they have and the work that they're supposed to be putting in. It's just not fitting. It's it's not turning into contagious. Even though they played last night, yesterday afternoon against the Portland Trailblazers, it was a real good game. They played real good. It's just that they started hitting their threes late, and they can't shoot, and they're just missing something. And it's sad. It's sad that all the weight is continued to just fall on Russell Westbrook. Like it's just the whole everything out there that's just going on is just all Russell Westbrook fault, and it's very unfair. It's not good because he doesn't deserve all the heat that he is getting because he's worked so hard for his career. Now I'm not saying none of it is not his fault. I'm not going to pass the blame on everybody because he has to go out there and play. He has to do what he has to do to make his team better. Just like the rest of the guys on the team. But what's not being said is that they're not playing real good. And you just can't blame one player. Everybody takes the blame. LeBron takes the blame. Anthony Davis takes the blame. Russell Westbrook takes the blame. Kendrick Nunn takes the blame. Everybody takes the blame for the way that the Los Angeles Lakers are playing. Even the coaches, even the owners. Because you guys put this team together. You guys put this up. And so for them to be playing the way that they're playing, it's nobody's fault but the organizations and the way that the players are playing themselves. So I can say that because, like I said, I watch all of these games. I try to watch as many games as I can. And if I don't watch them, I study them. I look at the stats. I look up, what was going on during the game. I read the news, because that's the only way you're going to learn what's going on. And so the Los Angeles Lakers are just not playing. The last couple of years, have just not been playing real good basketball. And, maybe it's time for us to go. But I know one thing, it's not working. And to be 0-3, like I said, they should have won last night. They should have won yesterday afternoon. They should have. They should have, but it is what it is because teams are even, players are better. And people, when they play against LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Anthony Davis, they come to play. Remember, I tell you, these guys come to play. These guys are in a grill. These guys are stepping it up at a high level. These guys want to beat them. So these guys are going to have to play. But they want to win. They want to, have the ultimate victory of getting a win. The hell right now about making the playoffs. The whole key to this right now is just making it so that we can be ready if we do have the opportunity to make the playoffs. But once again, I'm just a common man with a common plan, guys. I appreciate all the love, all the support from each and every last one of you guys. As always, you guys can follow me on my Cash App, which is $Ezo2366. And you can also follow me on Venmo. That's right, guys. Once again, though, it's not looking good for 76 and the Los Angeles Lakers. It's just not. It's just not. But with that being said, you have to give the Boston Celtics their props because they're playing tremendous basketball right now. They've stepped up, they've come through, and they're playing great. People can say whatever they want about the Celtics, but you know what? They're carrying on from last year. They are carrying on from last year. They're, like I said, they're 3-0. Not too many teams that they're playing against right now are looking as good as they. And I can say that because it's true. The Celtics are looking damn good. They Jason Tatum, Brown, Brogdon, White. These guys are coming through in a big way, which they should, because it's time for the organization. These guys are maturing at a high level, and these guys they want it. And when you want it, these guys are, they're producing, and that's what they're doing. They're producing. Coaching Luka ain't there. Situations have happened. The coaches picked it up, These guys playing real good, real well, and they want to win. And that's what it's about. When you can take your team to another level, make them all feel like they're all worthy of being a champion. Like I said, they were just there last year. They lost to the Golden State Warriors. It was immature, but now as they're going forward again. They pick up some key players, and this is what it is. But once again, this is just a boy. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm going too far. Once again, maybe the Lakers. The Celtics look real good. My bad. They look great. They look phenomenal. They look astronomical. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say about the Boston Celtics. They look great, and hopefully they can get it done. Hopefully they will get it done. Because if you want it, you got to go get it. That's all I can say. If you want it, you have to go get it. If you want it, you have to go get it. And like I said, I just watched the Portland Trailblazers beat the Lakers yesterday afternoon, and they're 3-0. There's a great group of teams out there that are playing outstanding basketball on players. Period. I've been watching the work that John Moran has been putting. Outstanding these first 3 games, man. Even though they lost one, he's been playing well. You get to watch your man Kawhi Leonard come back. I watched John Wall. He looks good. Looks like he still needs a little bit more, but he looks good. Kawhi Leonard also. Chris Middleton hasn't been back yet. Blake Griffin is with the Celtics. That might be a big boost for them. Because he's a veteran. It's just going to be a fantastic season for the NBA, for the players, and that's what we're going to be wanting. That's what the fans are going to be wanting. That's what everybody's going to be wanting. To see these guys step up, come through, play big, and they need to. Because once again, entertainment, soothes. It's a big soothing thing, and it's needed in the league right now because there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And I know, everybody's like, man, but we still get to watch. Yeah, we still get to watch the game. We still get to see all of this. You know what I'm saying? But you get entertained. That's the key because these people pay a great deal of money to be entertained. And that's what it's about, guys. Being entertained. Getting your money's worth. Watching some of the greatest athletes in the world perform at a very high level. And these guys are. These guys are performing at a very high level. And we're all being entertained. But with that being said, they still have to step up. They still have to step up. They still have to play as a unit. And hopefully, the Knicks can turn it around. Because I like the way the Knicks played even the first game of the season when they lost, controversy calls. RJ Barrett didn't have really a good, everybody was just feeling themselves out. But other than that, I like the way the Knicks look. I like how they're young, and you can see that they're hungry. You can see that Cam Reddish is a rising star. Is going to be a rising star in the league. They have to play him. Coach Tom Thibodeau has to play the young ball players. The guy just has to play the young ball players. And if he don't play them, it might be time for him to go. You know what I'm saying? But they look good. They really did look good the other day. They played tonight, which is going to be a great thing. New York Knicks play tonight. And I can't wait to watch these guys play. I can't wait to watch these guys perform because, like I said last night, it was a good show. So I'm gonna give that to them. They played real good the other night, and they blew them out. They blew the Detroit Pistons out, and so they played tonight. I can't remember who they played now. I have to look it up. But I do want to see them win. That's what I want to see them do. I want to see these guys win big. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that they're gonna have a great season this year. I'm not gonna say great, but I'm gonna believe that they're gonna have a decent season this year. Because sport is real. Sport is real. You know, like I said, the fan base has just been extraordinary. I'm for real on that, guys. Like I said, I'm just happy to see the New York Knicks uh, look like moving in the right direction. That's what I'll say. They're moving in the right direction. New York Knicks are. They're moving in the right direction. Hopefully, uh, they can get it done. And, and we can all be, thankful. And Lightning go too. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they can get it right. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, guys. I'm still here. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get this right. It's giving me a hard time right now. But like I said, the Knicks have a good team. They have a good chance to make the playoffs, which I believe they will make the playoffs. But but I even see them moving further, man. Yeah, I see them. I know a lot of people don't see them moving further. I see the Knicks moving further because they have a good team, man. They really do. A lot of people are against the Knicks. For some strange reason. You had a lot of Knicks fans move on and move to other teams. But it's just rock. Stuff happens. Just understand. You know what I'm saying? But to say that are not going to be good, that's an understatement. Because I just see I see them playing much better this season. I see them improving. I see the Knicks improving. I see them uh, winning more. I see them, turning it around. Like I said, though, that's just my opinion. Uh, I'm not trying to make you guys, believe that what I'm saying is right. That's just my opinion. That's just how I believe. That's just what I'm seeing. Because the Knicks, like I said, though, everybody has counted them out. Everybody has counted the Knicks out. And I'm not going to count them out. I'm not going to count the Knicks out. I'm going to make sure I follow them. I'm going to make sure I follow a lot of their games this season. I got one underway, and I got to get my Brooklyn Nets. That's another tooth to be pulled. The Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant. They have talent. But can they get it done? Can they win? Can they propel themselves in the East? Because like I said, those guys, it's going to be hard in the East. It's a whole bunch of competitive teams uh, in the East. The East is a different monster. It's not like the same monster it used to be years ago. It's a different monster right now. You know, and teams have gotten better. Teams have improved uh, drastically. You know what I'm saying? Drastically, dramatically, whatever you want to call it. They've gotten all teams in the East have gotten better. And I can say that a lot of teams in the East have gotten better. I said that earlier, and they have. So you have to say, damn, what's going on? So Brooklyn's going to have their hands full, uh, big hands. Can Kyrie Irving stay Kyrie Irving, but Ben Simmons wake up in time? It's a lot, man. People are not saying it's a lot. Uh, you want this guy to play, Ben Simmons. Everybody can't handle it. Man, I tell people, everybody just can't handle that heat. Remember what I tell you, but everybody just can't handle that heat that comes along. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things people can go through in their lives, certain things people can talk about, but it just everybody's not built as strong as me or you or others. That's just how it is. Everybody is just not built that way to handle pressure. The resilience of the media coming down on you, dogging you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't handle that, and that's facts. You may be super strong. You may think that you're super strong, but everybody just can't handle the pressure. And that's we watch everybody. We watch a lot of people fold. Like I said, that most stuff that they're going through, their mental awareness and all of that stuff. Everybody just cannot handle that. Everybody's not built that way. Everybody's not that tough. So when you see these guys break down emotionally, you be like, damn, I thought this dude I thought he was built like that. I thought he could handle that, but he can't. She, because everybody is off is the next. So when you see these guys fold, you be like, damn, I thought that man was, he could be 6'9", 370, built like a brick wall, but something drastically happened in his life that broke him down. And like I said, we have family members that go through this emotional stuff, mental stuff. Everybody has somebody in their family that's had some breakdown at one part of time. We've all had that. We have. I had nobody in my family ever broke down. I guess they have. They just can't tell you. Everybody has some type of what you call that stress in their life. They might can't handle life. Everybody's just not built like everybody. Just all must face the facts that it's the truth. You know, you can be like I said, you can have all the money in the world, all the fame in the world. You know what I'm saying? All the homes, the cars, the women, the clothes, the education, and you still watch these guys break down. So that comes to show you and tell you that everybody is human, and they're gonna mess up, they're gonna fall, they're gonna stumble, they're gonna have in their lives because that's what humans do. Humans have setbacks in their lives. We all do. Once again, so for what Ben Simmons is going through, it's just it's just unfortunate. He won't be the first, and he won't be the last. You watch Kyrie Irving. I watch a lot of ball players through the years in the NBA. Have some type of mental breakdown, or mental lapse. Can't remember his brother's name. They used to play for Utah Jazz. Then you had that Bryson J. And there's more. There's plenty of it. And if it wasn't, if it wasn't that, it was drug addiction. Your life plays a major part. You know what I'm saying? I said it right. Your life plays a major part. You hear me? And that's what it's been doing for a lot of these guys, a lot of people, in the walks of life. That mind is a terrible thing to waste. Once again, guys, that mind is a terrible thing to waste. So when you watch these young guys in the NBA with hundreds of millions of dollars, surrounded by all the cameras, all the fame, all the women, all the homes, everything, and they just can't take it. They just can't handle it. Then you have the ones that get, that tried so hard, and they just didn't make it, or they couldn't make it, and they just, uh, they just rolled up into a shell, or they just, you don't even see or hear about them no more because they feel that they let themselves down, and the pressure is just too much, and it's just been building up inside of them forever. We all are human. We all are human, guys. We all make mistakes. We all stumble and fall. We just have to get up. Like I said, if you can't run, walk. And if you can't walk, jog. And if you can't jog, crawl. You know what I'm saying? You just have to keep pushing yourself to not give up. You know what I'm saying? We all have a checkout date. Remember that. We all have a checkout date. We all want to make it sooner than it's supposed to be. So when you see these guys breaking down, they won't be the first, and they won't be the last. It's going to be more, not just in basketball. It's in all walks of life, guys. It's in all walks of life. So when I see Ben Simmons go through what Ben Simmons has gone through these past couple of years, it looks like he really doesn't even want to play the game. I watch Russell Westbrook. He's going through some mental toughness, illness right now. You can see it. A player doesn't just break down and go through these things just to go through them. No, it's a lot of stuff that adds up into your life for it to come out. You may be, the nicest guy today, and tomorrow it all may change. Remember what I tell you. Remember what I tell you. This is your boy. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I appreciate all of you guys, the ones that tuned in, the ones that showed me the love, the ones that showed me the support. This girl and more. I appreciate and more. Trust me, I do, guys, because you guys make me want to do this each and every day or opportunity to. I just want to give you guys a little something, or something that was something going on around. There's a lot more going around the league. I know it is. Tons of more. You know what I'm saying? But you give your boy Wild a little chance. While this podcast when you reach more, hey, I got a little bit more too. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm gonna do another show later on today. You know what I'm saying? So if you bear with me, stick with me, hang in there with me. Uh, you can get some more on popping. But hopefully tonight, next game, I'm gonna have my boy Rock with me. See, he got MSG channel, I don't. So I'm gonna just go by play with him. You know what I'm saying? Kick it like that. But other than that, hey, you guys have always been great. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the best. If you want to share this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, you know what I'm saying? I always tell you, the guy at the grocery store, the bodega, you know what I'm saying, Walmart, you know what I'm saying? You feel free to share it because it's nothing but love. We have a great fan base. We have great people in the group. My cousin Craig Wilder, as always, I got to represent him. Like I said, though, guys, we're going to have a lot more shows for you. Just work with us. You know what I'm saying? Work with me, and I'll get it on and popping. If there's anything that I can do, let me know. But if it's reasonable, let me know. You know what I'm saying? And I'll kick it with you on that. If you want to talk about something, you got a topic that you want to bring out, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If there's if any programs that you find that you want to share in the group, any posts, any videos that you want to share in the group, feel free to share. Because like I said, you guys are part of this group, major part of this group, and how it's supposed to be ran. And disrespect. Try to keep it as mild as possible, guys. I know things that you say. We're all human. I just ask you guys, all in all, just be humble, respect, and yeah. But once again, appreciate all of you guys for letting me share my group. You know, like I said, I'm on StreamYard. You guys can follow me on Twitter. You guys can follow me on YouTube, on Facebook. Trying to be out here, get out here as much as possible. Try to bring you some good shows. Like I said, good, so good, so good. King James, King James, King James. This is your boy Wilder once again, here for a reason, not to see. Let's see what this is right here. It's taking so. Oh, my computer's running slow right now. But like I said, though, guys, I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna try to give you just a little take on something. But for now, I hate to go, but I gotta go. You know what I'm saying, though, guys? So I want all you guys to stay blessed, stay stress free. I want you guys to love your family. That's the most important. That's the most important thing that you guys can ever do for me is love your families, man, because it's very, very important, man. They put other people in front of their families, and it's very important that you guys don't do that. You guys, if you have families out there, love them. Tell them you love them each and every day. Tell them how it's needed, guys. So, what everybody is going through out here on this, we need to spread the love more. You hear me? Kindness is blindness. You remember what I tell you? If we just love more, things can get better. You hear me? Stop all the negativity. Remember, guys, love your families, man. Make sure you tell your children you love them, tell your wife you love her, tell your mother you love them, your brother you love, your sister, your cousin, your aunts, your uncles, your best friend, you know what I'm saying, your neighbor. Doesn't matter, man. You hear me? You're not a punk to say to somebody you love them. You hear me? Remember what I say. But I hate to go, but I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to wait for a couple more minutes, but I just can't because I have things to do this morning, just like you guys do. So whatever you guys are doing out there, if you're driving on the road, be safe. You know what I'm saying? If you walk in the street, be safe. If you're at work, be safe. Just take care of yourself. And once again, before I go, and I always say this on every show, if you have anybody out there that you know who's battling cancer, going through cancer, if you had a family member who's passed away from cancer, somebody out there show some support, show some love, because like I said, cancer is a serious thing, and I wouldn't wish cancer on my worst enemies if I had one. If I do have one, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't wish it on them because it's a serious thing. It's not a good thing. It's a terrible thing. It's a bad thing. There's so many people that have lost their lives through cancer. You know what I'm saying? From cancer. If you guys are out there that know anybody that's battling cancer, just go show them some love, show them some support. Go read a book to them, go to the store for them, or go get them a meal or something. It's just a conversation, just a little bit. You hear me? Like I said, though, I'm a cancer survivor since 2003, and I know what all these guys are going through, and just the unfortunate ones were the ones that didn't make it because every cancer is not the same. I'm just lucky. I'm a blessed one. I had good family, friends, my wife, God, you know what I'm saying, watch over me. But there was some unfortunate ones that just didn't make it. And so for the ones that didn't make it, I pray for you because, like I said, I know it was rough. I know it's tough. I know it's hard, and I wish nobody to go through it alone. And if you know anybody that's going through it right now, guys, please, man, please, I urge any one of you. You could dislike me, you could hate me, you ain't never gotta want to talk to me. You can continue to drive around the corner when you see me coming. But please, anybody out there that's going through cancer, you know what I'm saying, help them, show some love. Please, man, if you don't do nothing. All you so-called tough people that got everything, go out there and show that person some support, man. Like I said, it could be you tomorrow. It really could be you. You know, I know you might be feeling good right now, but you could wake up the next day and you feel terrible. And when you start feeling terrible, it may be that cancer. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, though, at any given day, it could be you. It could be your dog. It could be your wife. It could be your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your mother, your son. You hear me? Your cat, your dog, your bird. I'm just telling you, cancer. It could come at any time. It could catch anybody. Remember what I tell you. But this is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but I gotta go. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support from each and every last one of you guys. You guys continue to stay blessed. You guys continue to stay stress free. You guys continue to love your families most of all. I hate to go, but your boy Wilder gotta go. It's the brick wall that's on. It's the brick wall that's on. But I'm here. Once again, your boy Wilder's here. So you guys stay blessed. You guys stay stress free. I continue to do that. Say that. Love your families, man. Love your families. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And this is what I do. And I will get back to all of you. So you guys enjoy. It's the Wilder.